do you feel about how Madrimov was able to perform against Crawford?
Yeah, I was a little bit frustrated at the end. You know, I thought it was actually 2 116, 112s. I don't see how you can only give Madrimov 4 rounds in that fight.
Do you feel the judges looked at it the wrong way?
No, look, 115, 113 is a close fight. I have to be honest, after 10 rounds, I was convinced we were up. And it's an argument as to whether Crawford won 11, he definitely won 12. And he came out, you saw the way he came out in the 12th, because they told him, I was right in his corner. They knew they had to win that last round. They knew how close that fight was. And I was just a bit frustrated that, you know, it wasn't a split, or we didn't get a little bit more respect. One of the judges had Crawford winning the last 4 rounds and the first 4 rounds, and I just don't see that. I don't see that Crawford wins that fight 8-4. Some people did. Some people thought Madrimov won the fight 7-5. I was one of them, but disappointed not to get a little bit more of a shake.
Eddie, what do you think about, you know, the fight going up, Canelo's fight with Berlanga going up against UFC the same
It's
day?
okay. I think it's a different audience, and I think Canelo's a massive star. You know, sorry.
Trying to move you out of the way, Eddie.
Johnny Boy wants to fight him. Do you think he deserves a rematch, Madrimov? Do you think he can beat
No, I think you know, Crawford probably going to give it one of those after. They knew, you know, when they were reading out the decision, it was a close fight, and I think that he's going to be looking for the big names in the big fights. Madrimov's profile went to another level, and I think he can be in massive fights at 154, and looking forward to the future for him. You know, we're having a conversation, a debate as to who won the fight. The kid's had 10 fights. Right, you know, I think he's an exceptional fighter.
Eddie, the big name.
I like the Tim Tszyu fight. I like the Ortiz fight. Anyone at 150.
Fundora?
Yeah, Fundora, Spence. You know, I think he's earned the right now to be involved in big fights.
Eddie, what do you think about the critics being very, I guess the fans, everybody on social media, you know, kind of going against this fight with Canelo and Berlanga? They really want the Benavidez fight. But just
Look,
what are your thoughts on
Benavidez
that?
moved to 175. For some, not my business as to why that didn't happen, but other than that fight, tell me who else Canelo should have fought in September. He's got 2 mandatories, William Skull, with all due respect, and Edgar Berlanga. You know, a young, big punching Puerto Rican, undefeated, and he will come and give us a great fight in Las Vegas. And you know, I believe he's earned the right for this fight commercially. I told him I'd deliver him the fight. We've got it. We've got the lottery ticket. It's time to make it count.
Eddie, Riyadh season. They did LA, the first time debut in the United States. What city would you like to see them next?
I don't know, it was unbelievable. I've got to say, the energy in the arena was amazing, in the stadium. His Excellency loved it. You know, obviously now the focus is on Riyadh season London, September 21st with AJ. And then October 12th, back in Riyadh for Bivol against Beterbiev. And then December 21st, of course, for Usyk Fury 2, massive fight. But, you know, I would think that's really whetted the appetite for His Excellency to do more events in the US.